The auction hall buzzed with chatter and barks, big money buyers, heavy boots, and the scent of sawdust and metal cages filled the air. But when the doors creaked open, silence fell. A young girl, barely 12, stepped in alone. Her name was Emily Sanders. She held a crumpled photograph in one hand and a folded letter in the other. The picture? Her father, Officer Greg Sanders, smiling in uniform beside a massive German shepherd. Greg had died a year ago in the line of duty. And today, Emily wasn't just here to watch. She was here for him. Today, you'll hear a true dog story about a young girl, a retired K9, and a bond that even death couldn't break. Welcome to SoulPaw Stories 5, where we share emotional tales of loyalty, healing, and the silent heroes with paws. Rows of kennels lined the concrete floor, each housing strong, trained dogs. Emily moved slowly, her sneakers light on the dusty ground, eyes scanning every cage. Then she stopped. Kennel number 42. A 90-pound German shepherd with graying fur and tired eyes sat quietly, watching her. His ears perked, his eyes widened. "Shadow?" she whispered. The dog stood. A low whimper escaped his throat. He took a step forward, nose to the bars. Emily dropped to her knees. "You remember me?" A nearby handler glanced over. "That's a retired K9. Real sharp but hard to place. Bonded too deep with his last partner." Emily looked up, voice steady. "That partner was my dad." The auctioneer's voice cut through the moment. Lot 42. Fully trained male. Age 8. Obedient. High agility. Opening bid. $5,000. Emily stepped toward the bidding ring. Eyes locked on Shadow. Hands shot up. Bids rolled in fast. $5,500. $6,000. Emily's heart raced. She raised her hand. $6,500. People turned. A girl? Bidding? Then came a deeper voice. $7,000. A man in a sleek gray suit, standing tall in the back. He barely looked at the dog. Emily clenched the photo tighter. $7,500, she said. Her voice trembled, but it held. The crowd murmured. The suit raised his hand again. $8,000. Emily's chest ached. She had nothing more. She stepped forward, holding up the photo. "That's my father," she said, voice echoing. "Officer Greg Sanders. He died last year. Shadow was his partner, his best friend." The crowd fell still. "He saved my dad's life more than once. After Dad passed, I thought Shadow was placed in a good home. I didn't know he ended up here." Shadow whimpered again, pressing against the bars. The suit hesitated. $8,000 going once, the auctioneer called. Emily's shoulders slumped. Then, a voice from the back, gravelly, familiar. "I'll cover the difference." An older man in a faded police jacket stepped forward. "Greg Sanders was my partner. Shadow saved me once too. He belongs with her." The gavel dropped. Sold to the young lady and her father's legacy. Applause erupted. Emily didn't hear it. Her eyes were on Shadow. As the handler opened the kennel, Shadow bolted out not wildly, but with purpose. He walked straight to Emily, pressing his head against her chest. She dropped to her knees, wrapping her arms around him, sobbing into his fur. The older officer placed a hand on her shoulder. "Your dad would be proud." Emily looked up, tear-streaked but smiling. "I'm taking him home." As they walked out together, girl and dog, the crowd watched in silence. Not every reunion comes with balloons and parades. Some come quietly, with fur and heartbeats that remember.